I think it was the difficulty and challenges that we faced in our own application. We're a husband and wife team, and we did our family sponsorship application on the kitchen table. And I remember looking at Miho, and we were talking about, what should we put into this relationship narrative, and what are they really looking for? Um, and we saw that there was a demand. Um, and that's what started it all.
I was working for Swap Working Holiday, and Swap was a nonprofit organization back then. So I was there for 6 years overseeing the issues of the work permits and all that sort of thing. So I was more into assisting with the settlement service and seeing issues coming through all the time, and I was so frustrated with the services that I could provide, and it was very limited. So then I thought, oh, it would be interesting to get to know more about immigration policies, programs, and rules, and that's how I got into immigrations. Mm-hmm. All the teachers you selected were carefully chosen, and they had many years of experience. And learning from immigration program from those people were something that we still take as a gift.
In the trenches experience that the teachers had, and also the multicultural kind of aspect of it, where there were teachers who were, from a Chinese background, Eastern European, and that gave a kind of insight into some of the, the different ways of running an immigration practice and the different types of cases that there are.
It was very hands-on and very, we had practicum live. We were able to assist with live cases. And if we had questions, teacher would help us with their own experience. And yeah, case study was very interesting. Yeah, we met our mentor through the CPD course that you offered, which we are so grateful for. And even after so many years of practice, we still go to him whenever we feel like we need, second advice. And having someone, not even a mentor, having to have industry friends I would still have communications through our students back, many years ago. It's so helpful to have people in your industry as friends.
The network from the college that led to the first job. I think that's important for any student of immigration. When you're entering the space, it's a large field with lots of nuances and ever-changing rules. And it's really important to have a mentor to help guide you through those first months and perhaps the first year, really, because whilst the course is hands-on, life is complicated and messy in the real world, and it's I think some of those mentors that we met in the early stages were very important, because at the end of the day, you are managing applications on behalf of client, and that's their dream and goal to immigrate to Canada. So it's quite a responsibility, and we certainly took that seriously, and we were thankful for having the guidance that we had, because like I said earlier, there's a lot to know. I think meeting Ron McKay was he's the mentor that we talked about. That was important for us.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I fortunately found my first job through my volunteer experience towards the end of the program. And then I worked for him for a year. And then Matt and I became partners. We were already married back then, so we became partners for business. And we started our own firm about a year after I graduated. And it's already been almost 18 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I think our career in immigration, I think it's important for people entering this space to understand that it's not a static space. Immigration is administrative law. Administrative law is governed by federal government, and the econometrics and Canada's needs of immigrants shifts and changes as the labor market changes, as demographics change. So I don't think you go into this space thinking that you're going to be doing the same thing for forever, because we've had periods where we've done a lot of provincial nominations, and then in recent years that kind of dried up, and you have opportunities to specialize in specific areas, or to be generalists, to grow your business, through networks and get into the whole business development side of things. One of the highlights for me of this career has been the freedom to be self-employed, and to make what you will of it, really. I think every time you win a case, that's kind of a miniature highlight. We've had some really ugly cases, where you inherit another consultant's bad work, or people who have messed it up on their own. And I think there's a satisfaction in kind of fixing those and helping people. And some of the people that we've gotten to work with, we've met lots of people from different walks of life and different cultures. So that's interesting.
Yeah, well, helping people's, life stage milestones, which is a significant life step for them.
Yeah,
And
that's a big motivator for us,
and
really.
when accomplishing their goals to immigrate to Canada, and we're part of it, and we become partner, it is a really rewarding job as a person as well.
It can even be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not always fun, but we
No.
make it fun.
I think immigration consulting is ripe for disruption through AI. So I think recognizing that direction and leveraging those tools is going to be important for those people that move into this space and make a career of immigration.
Yeah, you need to be able to adapt with the changes. Like changes are happening all the time, not just immigration rules, but AI, like Matt said. So being able to adapt and being open really help you grow. And we're still learning every day.
I think what we touched on earlier with regard to the having a mentor or a network of people around you to support you, and building competency through experience. Those are the key things, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people, actually, most people would be operating on their own under their name. So not many people have we have each other to support each other. But yeah, having industry friends or someone you can ask easily, ask second opinion easily, it would help you grow even more. I think that's important.